top half of inning number 6.
Number 26.
Here's the veteran outfielder, number 26, Cal Ripken Jr. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Number 8.
Also entering the game, Willie Wilson. He'll be patrolling center field.
This change defensively for the Brewers.
Also into the ball game, number 26. He'll be out in left field.
Willie Wilson.
Also entering the game, Reggie Jackson. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
Also into the ball game, Lou Whitaker.
Reggie
He'll play second.
Jackson. This change defensively. For the Brewers.
Also entering the game, Eddie Murray. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 2, Lou Whitaker.
That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Now up for St. Louis, Darrell Evans. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Gets the call. Strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for
Now
him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Terry Kennedy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Kennedy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. He is singled and he is flied to left. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Evans, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to third, Brett. They take the force out, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the Brewers DH, Ricky Henderson. A little bit low. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Fernando Valenzuela.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Ricky on the move. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. And that skips into dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Up now for Milwaukee, George Brett. A strikeout and a walk. Ball one there. Next offering is foul back. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Madlock.
Bill Madlock.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 40.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Reigns at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Warren makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
Two.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He goes deep in his first at-bat off the bench. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Swinging a ground ball, and he takes it himself for the out. Next for the Brewers, Eddie Murray.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Steve Rogers gets the ball now. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And now the count is even.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Pedro Guerrero. First offering, and it just misses. Slider clips the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's out to center field. Wilson. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Leon Durham, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Just missed.
Ha! 1-1.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fly ball down the line. Into the corner, but foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 down, and now the right fielder went down on strikes his first time through. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. And they add a pair. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 41.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next to hit, Darrell Evans. Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That's a ball.
And a slider misses down and away. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Brett. The throw to second. Over to Murray for the inning-ending double play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Willie Wilson. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. Now here is Ricky Henderson.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Hard hit right side. Tosses to first,
That's it out.
and that quickly two
Now
away.
pitching for
New
St.
arm of the
Louis.
mound for the Cardinals, Dave
Number 43.
Driver.
These are the spots
Hey,
relievers really
Driver.
make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the left fielder struck out swinging his first time. Pitch
Outside.
misses there. Ball one. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the
Leadoff for
inning.
St. Louis,
Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Smith.
Hard on the ground to first. Murray takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting.
Bill
Second
Madlock.
baseman,
Next
Bill
up for the Cardinals.
Madlock.
Now on the bump,
pitching
Bob
for the
Stanley.
Brewers.
Anderson,
Number
a 6'4 righty, 25
Bob
years old.
Stanley.
He's one of very few players in Major League Baseball born in Maine. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And there's the strike. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
2 down, base is
Lefty.
empty. And up next for St. Louis, Tim Raines. There's the strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next
No.
pitch is downstairs. And that one popped in the air left field. Warren brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Lee
St. Louis.
Smith on to try and close it
Number
out.
46.
I can't imagine any save is an
Lee
easy one. You're holding a
Smith.
small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well,
Leading off for
1-run
the
game.
Brewers,
Here's the third baseman, George
Joe
Brett.
Brett.
And fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
He's
Catcher.
2 outs
Ted.
away. Next for
Simmons.
Milwaukee, Ted Simmons. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air. Madlock brings it in. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the
Now
Brewers.
batting, right
Reggie
fielder,
Jackson
Reggie
up now for the Brewers.
Jackson.
He's already homered here in this one. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you
Ball
ever get used to
inside.
it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a wall, Then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that's too high. Swings through that one. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Just